Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 27th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle for Scorpio. All right, so we've got family, friends, and guides in the sacred temple. Man, you reached a place where some past unloved one wish they could have made. Like they were headed towards this and you made it. I mean, this is what this looks like. Like they're saying, you did it. You were the one that was able to do it. All right, so we have Eight of Swords. We have the Hermit here. Oh, wow. This is something where somebody got stuck in a certain cycle or something that they couldn't get out of. Okay, all these cards had to flip over, dude. Okay, Spirit. All right, all right, all right. You reached a place where someone could not get. Like their life changed drastically before they were able to get it. They had a very, like a sudden upheaval or a sudden life-changing event. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, King of Swords, Nine of Wands, Six of Wands. And this speaks about someone that wanted their life to change. They were really, really smart. Whoever this relative is or ancestor, really smart, very intelligent, very sharp, all the way to the end. This person was sharp. They may have been the main one or the star of the family. You know, you have that one relative where everybody talks about that relative and always tries to attach themselves to their name. You have that one that's like, I'm related to this person, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, they're a direct descendant of so and so, like your grandparent or something, or a great grandparent or something. That was like the highlight of the family. Everyone's got that one person. Not everyone. I can't even lie. That's not true. Some people don't. They just like, look, I don't even know where I came from. I don't know what's going on. But there's someone in your family. If you are not clear on who that is, I mean, you could do some kind of search or something. But this is someone who was considered quite intelligent, and they were sharp to the end. So it wouldn't be someone that went senile or anything like that. This person, their life changed drastically. They had high success, lots of highs, lots of lows. And it looks as though with this person, the family, friends, and guides, you have the Eight of Swords, Hermit, Emperor, and the Tower. This person was like a head of a family, or like a matriarch or patriarch of the family. They may have at some point wanted to be alone. At certain points in their life, or maybe a very important time, it's like they just went off and did something. They may have been the type that left and went on a trip, and you didn't see them or hear from them for a long time. This would be someone who was sequestered, went off there's something about them. Like they did some kind of, I want to say sabbatical. Like I want to say that. I keep hearing sojourner in my head, and I don't know if that's even applies. But I want to say sabbatical rather than that word, but that's the word that keeps coming into my head, sojourner. But this person, they were stuck. So that when they were stuck, it seems like that's when they decided, I don't want to deal with anyone right now. I need some time to find me or something. They say that you are like this person, the Sacred Temple, Chariot, and Eight of Pentacles, except for when you do it, it's going to work. Whatever it was that they were doing, you are doing. You may not know. No one may know. This may be a shocking revelation about this person, that you do the same thing as them, or maybe only, this is another thing that they're throwing out here, and they're showing me something that's relative to me. But the message from what I'm seeing is, like you have that one relative that tells that it may be a mystery to other people, or they think they know everything about them, but that relative felt like telling you something deep about them. Like when I was 14, I did XYZ, and then you're explaining that to other people. They're like, nah, not them. Why would they only tell you and not tell me? I thought we were close, and something like that. This person felt very close to you. And so there's something here about them saying that when you do it, it's going to work. Like it's everything is right for you, for this to work for you. For a lot of you, this may be that you may shock everyone and either take a break from there's two different things here. You could take a break from business ownership or something here for some of this, like saying, I need some time to figure out what the kinks are and something. You may feel like you may stop speaking to everybody. And it's like they're saying that this is going to work for you rather than what happened with them, which made it seem like when they took a break, they turned paranoid, or and it's not that they lost their, that's another thing I'm seeing. I don't see like they went senile. I'm seeing that they were very sharp to the end, but they may have been too sharp for their own good. Like they may have been remembering, like overthinking about the events that occurred and how they were done wrong. Whereas with you, you work something out and you end up being better for it, and it's going to work for you. You know, whatever it is going to work for you. They're showing unparalleled success with the status quo with Page of Wands and Six of Wands. It's like whatever you choose, you might have the Midas touch versus what they had. Like they had it too, but you have it. There's something about it being a normal thing for you, that especially if you choose to move on and you don't allow yourself to get stuck. See what happened with them, it looks like they got stuck thinking about something. This may be someone who's told the story of how they were done wrong repetitively. This may have been someone who told a story about how they ignored certain signs or red flags, or they didn't see something, and that was the key to their demise. You know, they may have been telling those types of things, but then with you, it's like if you, once you choose to move on, things happen rapidly for you. Also too, they're showing an energy of you being competed against. Like people compete with you, Scorpio. This looks like you are the Joneses. This is the energy of you are the Joneses. When you step outside, and for you, you're just getting up, going to do whatever, you are on stage. Like you're the one. In your neighborhood, everybody watches you. If you do anything, they want to know why you're doing it. If you start like if you start doing your yard or mowing your grass, watch everybody decide to mow their grass right after. If you're the one, I have to laugh because there's a Scorpio in my neighborhood, and it seems like that's the energy with them. If they go and buy like a garden gnome, all of a sudden everybody's got a garden gnome in the yard. Except for me, because I don't really care. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, let them do their thing. You know what I mean? Um, I'm more of a like wild forest person, so I'm like I'm not big on like the super 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 manicured yard. But and I'm not saying that the Scorpio in the neighborhood is either. They're like they have a beautiful yard, but it's like whenever they choose to do something, everybody notices, and seems the same for you. Like as soon as I hear their lawnmower kick up, I'm like, watch the 5 neighbors down the street start kicking up. Next thing you know, everybody's outside riding their lawnmower. It's funny. Kindred partnership is the Wheel of Fortune in the moon. And this tells me that there's a person in your space that feels like you two are meant to be. They don't understand why, but when they're around you, their luck changes. And this was an energy that your past and loved one is well experienced. Like they were saying, their luck, for them, their luck changed when they met someone. And I can't be for certain that their luck changed for the better. What it looked like is that they ignored red flags about the person. Not that the person was a bad person, but that the person was not as great as they said they were. It looks like perhaps the person told them, I'm a boss. I do, like they did not tell the truth about their station in life, or they didn't tell the truth about their situations or what's holding them back. This person may have had a record. This person may have had a bad reputation, or there was something attached to them that rendered them unable to rise to the level that your ancestor wanted, or they told them that they were going to be able to do. And so this person, they had the same energy, but they're saying that their kindred partnership, either their romantic interest, their partner, or their friend or business partner, came with so much baggage that they couldn't really go far. It caused so much conflict, and they ignored it. And they may still have been at some point, I would have been able to do it if so and so wasn't this way, if I wasn't attached to XYZ. You may have gotten the impression, they may not have actually said it, but you may have gotten the impression that perhaps your grandparent or your whoever it is would have been further along had they not attached to a certain person. But there was an attraction and they couldn't understand it. They may have been one of those people that had a high level soul mate, and it was like it didn't matter, throw caution to the wind. They still wanted to be with that person, but they still later on lamented about how I had to disappear because of the things that they were doing or they did in their past, or their past coming to follow them. I end up having to escape or go away or just disappear, not speak to anybody, and go somewhere where people can't find me or something like that. There's some energy of this going on here. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Virgo, Aries, another Scorpio, or Cancer really strongly. Cancer and Sagittarius are really strong here. You also could be, yeah, well, all the fire signs are here. So either way, you could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, right? We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Mm, mm. Well, I can't say every sign is here. I think so. So either way, you could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. We have um, a Virgo Libra cusp. You could be a Libra Scorpio cusp. We have Leo Virgo, Cancer Leo cusp, Gemini Cancer cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.